Well, hello everyone. It's time for a new tool. Again in the Liang range. You may have seen that's a new brand which has appeared on the Tyrrell Stores model recently. They do a lot of 3D printed items for dioramas and also an expanding range of very useful tools. This video is actually a companion. It's the Zimmerit Coat upgrade kit, which is literally an upgrade kit for the basic coat, the basic Zimmerit Coat tool, which is also on the store. I've linked to that in the description. As this is an upgrade kit, you will need the basic kit because that gives you the actual tools handle, which this upgrade kit attaches to. So let me show you what the actual upgrade kit looks like. As I say, it's again, it's an upgrade kit to the basic. You will need that because it has the handle. There's no handle in this box, only the actual Zimmerit Coat impression tools. Again, it's a 3D printed tool, and it gives you the coating patterns in 1/35, 1/48, and 1/72. So let's have a look at exactly what the upgrade kit gives you. As I say, it is another beautifully printed set of 3D components in various scales. Excuse me. So there we have the actual 3D printed parts themselves. I said that gives you the Zimmerit patterns in various sizes, and these are all marked actually on the actual rim of these. In fact, if I turn that around, you'd probably be able to make all that out, so you can see exactly the size of the actual pattern you're putting into the material. Likewise, these are also marked with the scale and the size, so you can actually choose whatever you want. Particularly with these give you that waffle pattern tool, which fits on the end of the handle. As you can see, the 3D printing is amazingly accurate, and when this is impressed into whatever material you use to actually put your Zimmerit coat onto your armour, you can see that you're going to get a very fine detail there, depending on what you need to do for your particular application. As I say, it's the accuracy of these which I thought was very impressive. In fact, let me just show you that one which has come off, which I think I took off when I was experimenting with it. That's a 1/72 scale waffle pattern. The idea is, of course, you excuse me, there's a hole in the bottom, and what I do is I just put a cocktail stick in the end, and then go at the material like that. That's how I use these. But if you didn't have the handle, you could absolutely do that. But if you do have the handle, it fits on the end. And let me just put that down a second and reach for the handle box, because the handle box kind of shows you how that works. If you can sort of make that out. That's how the handles, that's how the ends of the upgrade kit would fit onto the handle, and that's how you would attach those. But if you didn't have this and you wanted this upgrade kit, you could absolutely use these with cocktail stick, but you would struggle with these because obviously it's a wheel, and it does need to fit onto the handle, as you see there. So this kit, together with this one, the basic and the upgrade, really they work very well together. I think a lot of you will probably get both of these at the same time to give you the maximum flexibility with the kind of Zimmerit coat that you can create, and also the different patterns, as there are several of these to choose from. So that's the upgrade kit for the Zimmerit Coat tool from Liang. Again, it's wonderfully 3D printed. The accuracy is absolutely there. They've thought the patterns through very carefully to give you the maximum accuracy with the models that you're creating. As I said with the basic kit, I'm not sure which kind of material you use for actually creating the Zimmerit coat itself. For me, I was experimenting with the Max putty, which is on the store at the moment. It's a 2-part epoxy putty, which rolls really well, but it gives you lots and lots of time to be able to excuse me, it gives you lots of time to manipulate it. So that might be something that you might want to have a look at. If you're happy with the material you use at the moment, absolutely go for it. But you might want to look at the Max putty. It's a sort of new generation of 2-part, and it really does perform very well. The surface detail you can get with these is is very, very fine, and particularly if you're going down to 1/72nd scale with one of these things, that's kind of what you need to make sure the Zimmerit coat is in is actually in scale. So that's the upgrade kit for the Liang Zimmerit Coat Tool. So you probably get away with using a cocktail stick with these guys, but you absolutely do need the handle for these, because it's a wheel, and this is an upgrade kit to the basic, as I say, which is linked to in the description. But that is the upgrade kit for the Zimmerit coat. I think it's pretty unique from Liang. They've really thought it through. That might be something you want to consider. As always with these videos, if you have any questions or any queries, do get back to me.